マお姉ちゃんに任せなさい。Brightness Light。一丁やりますか。できてる？じゃあ行こっか。どこ行く？ああ！ごめん。任せた。私を選んでくれると信じてます。怒りのみてへの加護があらんことを。シールドバッシュ！
Alright guys, so we're just going to be doing some casuals for a little bit while we wait for more players. Right now we're just playing Aquapazza. It recently came out in Japan, and so we imported it. We imported one copy, and then I think one of our players, Chuck, imported one as well. So it's pretty fun. You know, when we watched this game at SBO the first time, it looked pretty bad, and actually getting our hands on it, it's pretty fun. I really like playing it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go work on some stuff real quick. So hang tight, check out the casuals. Hope you like it, and tell your friends. Alright guys, so feel free to tweet, retweet our message on Twitter. We're currently playing Aquapazza on the Black and Blue stream. Oh, let me just get us ready real quick. Usually we start the stream exactly at 8 o'clock, but since we set everything up like super quickly, we were able to get the stream started. So yeah, this is really my first time playing Aquapazza. We received the game on Friday, but unfortunately we didn't really have time to play it because we had to help the iPlay winner crew and just dress up the room here at the Harold Frank Hall for the Aftershock stream that happened last Saturday. So for those who missed it, I totally would recommend watching the archive stream. For those who did watch it live, definitely thank you for your support. I'm sure Hans would appreciate it because that was his last stream before he went on his lengthy hiatus. Hopefully he comes back sooner than expected, but whatever. You know, the man wants to do what he's getting tired of streaming, I guess. So we actually have two setups for Aquapazza. So yeah, tonight we're just going to be running mostly just casuals. Normally, for the past couple of weeks, we've been running tournaments, but today we're taking it easy. Just gonna have some fun playing new anime games. This one's actually very fun. It's remarkably different from. It's really just different from Arcana Heart. This one, you know, Arcana Heart, a little heavier emphasis on chains. This game, not so much. Yeah, it's really not your typical. Yeah, it's just not. It's nothing like Arcana Heart. That's the best way I can really put it, which is probably a good thing. All right, so Tom's playing Chizuru on the left, and I'm not really. And Toka is Chuck. Chuck is Chuck is our resident anime game player, so he kind of knows multiple characters. But from what I understand, Chizuru might be top 2, and she definitely appears to be. She's really strong, really good cross up right there. Pretty easy bread and butters from what it seems like. Wow, that's so meaty. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, feel free to tweet this to your friends. You know, just share the link, whatever. If not, you know, just enjoy the stream. You know, everyone's free to pop in and leave whenever they feel. We're very democratic like that. We don't really care. But if you do choose to watch our stream, we appreciate it. I also think I think Finals KO is also streaming Aquapazza as well. I don't know the talent they have playing or how good they are, but yeah. When it comes to anime games, man, Finals KO has that shit on lock. And for those who noticed the quality of the stream, we actually raised the resolution up to 480p. For the longest time, we've been running at 432p, but we decided, hey, we're just going to give it a shot. Our CPU can handle it, I think, so as long as it's not chuggy, I think we'll probably start doing 480p streams from now on. We lowered the bit rate a little bit, so hopefully more people with crappier computers can watch the stream. Let me see. We should be running at 60 frames per second. Yeah, we are. So that will help the. Yeah, to be honest, like we prefer that all our streams be at 60 frames per second. We'll degrade the resolution we have to, as long as the stream is smooth. I personally can't stand streams that are 30 frames per second or sub 30 frames. But you know, that's just my preference. I'll still watch high quality 720p streams at 30 frames per second. I know that people are getting fancy with 720p 60 frames per second streams now. I think NYC Furby is doing 60 frames per second with his 720p streams. I think I noticed that with Tekken. Probably has to do with the fact that he probably got a new AverMedia card. I assume he's using the AverMedia card. I don't know. He could be using Blackmagic, but I don't think Blackmagic is capable of encoding at 720p and 60 frames per second as well. Maybe 720p and 30 frames per second, for sure. But again, I could be wrong. I haven't been keeping up with Blackmagic that much. All I know is AverMedia's new cards let you do this. And let me know how everything sounds. Like, if it sounds like I'm breathing into the mic, let me know, because I raised the gains on our mic, so that way the levels actually show up on our mixer. But if it sounds like I'm breathing into the mic too heavily, I'll lower the gains. I can't actually tell very well, so let me know. This game actually came out like 2 weeks ago in Japan. The arcade version for, I'm going to assume for several years already, but it just came out on consoles 2 weeks ago. We got our hands on it last week on Friday. We usually go through when we import games, we usually get it on PS3 because PS3 is region free, but we also go through a proxy called Japsai. The website is ji-sai.com. They're a really reliable site. They're a really great proxy service if you want to get used import games. We've been getting like Saturn games and import PS2 games for them, and they've been such a great service. The communication is really speedy, and the guy who runs it is a solid guy. He hasn't, obviously he hasn't screwed us over. He's a business. Why would we want to do that? But Japsai is the way to go for us, and we decided to get a new game from him, and we got a. Oh god, see, that's why Chizuru is so good, because her throw you can just juggle off of. It's so good. But yeah, if you guys are interested in playing Aquapazza, this is actually pretty fun. If you can find YouTube videos of SBO from this year, not last year, 2011. Last year's SBO for this game was awful. Like the game was really unbalanced back then. Like there's just heavy zoning, really not fun to watch. But this year, I believe they rebalanced the game, nerfed the problematic character, and made this game a little more easier to watch from a spectator perspective. But again, Chizuru, you can't, when you nerf characters, you're gonna make other characters better, and Chizuru appears to be fucking great. If we get Chuck on the mic, he can probably explain a little better about the current tier system in this game. But I don't know. Right now, since we're all new, we're just choosing characters that we like. Yeah. No, what's cool about this game is like all the characters are really unique. They don't have any they don't really have any universal movesets. Like people have all the characters have remarkably different walk speeds, dashes, air dashes, remarkably different properties on those things. So already the game is already kind of intricate so far. But that's anime games. Also need to explore the assists a little better. I don't know all the assists all that well. Who's good for what? Like in Arcana Heart, you could either go with the default, I guess, Arcana with your character, or you can just choose and there were also a select few that were great for each character, but the default Arcana was always pretty good. In this game, I'm not sure if there is an appropriate pairing for the assist. So that's one thing I'm gonna have to find out. Probably have to go on Dust Loop or something to see some character forums, or maybe the Arcana Heart forums. Alright, I'm just going to hop off for a second, so enjoy the game. Alright guys, so I'm going to be playing next. Chuck is going to hop on and he's going to explain Aquapazza a little bit better for you guys. Chuck is, you know, he's our anime, you know, fighting game player, so, you know, these games like Aquapazza, he follows very closely. And he was kind of earnest about this game before its console release, stating that like he was just gonna main this game, even though I'm quite sure there's a very, very small scene for this game outside of maybe NorCal install. Not to suggest that there are no anime game players in SoCal, but it is doubtful you'll see this at the Run Back or Wednesday Night Fights. The only anime game they got is Persona, which by the way is going to be on the Run Back, which is great. It's a really great pairing. I'm glad they really moved it. From what I understand, there was a lot of overlap between the KOF players and Persona, so the Run Back already going to be a very exciting stream this week. It seems like Wednesday Night Fight is kind of sticking with Street Fighter, but they're also going with more 3D fighters. So they have Virtual Fighter and Tekken Tag 2, which will be great. You know, it's unfortunate they couldn't, they weren't able to really work it out with Persona, but you know, I think in the end it just works out better for both days, both Wednesday and Thursday for the level up, and it really gives us, you know, like people can really be selective about what they watch. Like, I mean, if they want to watch Street Fighter, they can watch, you know, for 3D fighters, you know, the Wednesday Night Fights is perfect. If they wanted to stick with 2D fighters, you know, the Run Back, obviously. And I'm personally very excited for the Run Back this week. When we're at Revelations Tournament, which, by the way, no one should ever go to any future Revelations tournaments or any tournament run by Tournament Legacy. Last time we were at Revelations, Randall was doing really well in King of Fighters. It was just too unfortunate that you know, he wasn't also able to participate in the KOF tournament at Revelations since it was canceled. For reasons I think you can find out by watching Reynolds, rather the Answers stream archive. But to sum it up, the KOF community was really unhappy about the setups, the arrangement for the tournament at Revelations. So, whatever. So, from what I understand, Morgan's sis Rena, she basically when it's activated, she's able to basically kind of get a mirror of herself, kind of like the way Zero is able to do it. And Tom Graff puts Morgan in the corner. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Morgan probably had a good opportunity to get some damage done after that throw. But it did disable, kill off Morgan's assist. Wow, really cool. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, Chuck will probably be on to explain the game. He's going to get one more. But yeah, so if you have any questions, save them for Chuck when he gets on the stream. I'm sure he would love to answer any questions for you guys regarding this game. And holy shit. Alright, so what's up, San 21? If you're here to watch Aquapazza and you're seeing this for the first time, we'll have Chuck, aka Exil from Twitter, explain Aquapazza for you guys. What's up, XC13? Speaking of XC, they released a game, an RPG on the PSP and 3DS called Unchained Blades. I just read the review for it on oneup.com. Definitely need to check it out. It looks like a Etrian Odyssey or kind of a wizardry clone. Kind of want to check it out. Alright, so Chuck's going to hop on and talk to you guys and just explain the game a little better.
It's all good. Hey, what's up, people? This is Chuck. Anime Weeboo Chuck. Anime Master Aquapazza Chuck. We got Tom and Mark getting on right now. They obviously haven't been following this game as long as I have. I've been following it since it's been out in arcades, so I know a thing or two about it. And I just got it on Thursday, so I haven't really had that much time to practice, but it's a really fun game. It's a really, it's a very unique game. Like, it's anime. It's obviously anime as fuck, but the game doesn't play like most other anime games. Like, it's nothing like Persona 4, so it's a really good, new experience. No, it's actually a PS3 game. Actually, it is a spin-off of Dating Sim, so it's in the right ballpark. It's anime. But it's a fun game, though. Right now we have Tom Chizuru, who's by far the most top-tier character of the game for a lot of reasons. And then we have Mark on Tamaki, who's also the second top-tier character. She's actually a grappler that's top-tier, at least second top-tier. She's really good because she could do like the Persona 4 kanji mix-ups, but she also has really fast normals. And with the right assist, Mark's not using the right assist, the lightning assist is the one you want with her. It gives her pretty much brain dead Ukizume, where she can just do any tick throw setup for like half your life. So that's really scary. Chizuru, on the other hand, she is a really, really good character for a lot of reasons. Like, this game is extremely emphasis on the footsies, so it's like seriously, the spacing in this game, there's been no game that has this much importance in spacing since like CVS, since like, pretty much ST. So Chizuru is a character who can actually cross the entire stage in like half a second, and that really helps her with a lot of matchups against characters that like have extremely slow walk speeds. So, and just as well, Chizuru has ridiculous damage. Off an overhead, she could get half of your life if you're in the what's called emotion high state. And I guess I'll explain that a little bit. In this game, there's 3 different states. It's called the emotion system, and there's neutral state, there's low state, and there's high state. Emotion high, your character will be glowing red and looks like X Factor, and you can pretty much think of it as the same kind of thing. Your character's powered up, as well as their supers also get extended damage and animations, which is really cool actually. Emotion low state is pretty much the opposite effect, where you take more damage and you're quicker to get guard broken. And well, that's the state you don't want to be in. You get into emotion low by playing defensively and blocking a lot. You get into emotion high, pretty much the opposite, by playing aggressively and getting a lot of good hits. But there's a lot of other little factors that factor into what kind of emotion your character is going towards. So it can almost seem really random at times. And that's the Chizuru special, the fist. It does like 40% of your life raw. This character's retarded. I'm sorry. She's not like Persona 4 Mitsuru retarded, but she's up there. She's also really good. See, I haven't taught Tom how to do it yet, but after he gets that knockdown, she has a projectile she can throw out, and it pretty much just gives her a safe wake-up game. And she's also one of the few characters with a standing overhead, which also happens to be the fastest standing overhead of them all. That also leads to retarded damage. Oh, nice! Punishes the backdash with her super, Tamaki's super. I really like that super actually. It reminds me of like Yuri's Maiden Master, King of Fighters. Oh, there you go. He should use the other super actually, it does more damage. That one looks cooler. Nice, just throw out the projectile. It has a ton of priority. It's like Yun and Yang's old palm from Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Bike assist does the overhead, but it's not actually safe. Just probably day or a weak one rather, and we don't know how to punish it that well. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this game, just ask me. I'll do my best to answer. Guard crushes happen a lot in this game, and it might piss you off at first once you're playing. Like the one opponent can just like be on your ass, and you'll get guard broken a ton. To avoid it, one, you have to beat the spacing game. Like, this game is really important. I can't stress this enough, how important spacing is. You have to not get out-footsied and pressured. And secondly, you have to know how to adjust guard, instant block, so on and so forth. You have to pretty much be good at that, and doing that will actually put you back in a motion high state. So it's a skill you have to acquire. Alright, nice. Chizuru is one of the few characters, actually I think she's the only character, that can like really get a good combo off her throw mid-screen. Just because she's Chizuru. Does the DP, it's a DP that's also an overhead, so I don't know what they were thinking, but... Alright, on counter hit he could get a good combo, but he didn't follow it up. Basically you just do Fierce into her anti-air command throw. Does a lot of damage. It's alright though. Nice. Yeah, the thing about Tamaki's 5C, or Fierce, is it whiffs on crouching opponents, so you have to be really quick. Instead, you're supposed to combo into her super. If they're standing, however, and you do get the standing Fierce to hit, you can go into the super still, but you can also go into one of her command throws that comps like this. This is what you do, and it does a lot of damage. And the Okizume setup after is really good. Oh, misses up the follow-up. Tamaki's sitting on 5 bars. She has a level 3 she could do, but it's not very good. It's kind of like Amaterasu's slowdown super in Marvel, but the startup is really slow. Chizuru takes it. It's all good.
Yo, is it cool if I tweet this? Can I do it on the
Max, alright. Alright, I'm back. Tamaki takes round 2. Sitting on those 5 bars. Tamaki is actually, she's a grappler character, so she has a 720, but there are not very many places that you can use it, despite her being a grappler character and having really awesome Okizeme command throw setups. But she has the other super, the KOF style super, which is actually really good. Usually where most of her super meter goes to. Chizuru, on the other hand, she can use her meter for anything because this is an assist game, and it costs meter to use your assist during a combo. So Chizuru could just like spam all her meter to make all her moves safe, to make her combos do even more damage. Alright, the bike. It's not an overhead despite it kind of looking like one. That's so you don't get really easy mode, unblockable setups. Chizuru is in emotion low, but I'm pretty sure she's going to get out of it pretty quickly. There she goes. Tamaki's in emotion high. Oh, but gets the counter hit. Oh, he's gotta be trained. He's gotta train himself to not always cancel into the fierce. This game is way too anime. What's up, Dots? Oh, nice. I don't know if that was on reaction or what. Alright, for you guys jumping in, this is XCL, aka Weeblue Chuck. Oh, nice. Gets to the corner. Not really, but. Alright, for all of you guys getting in, this is XCL on commentary. On the left, we have Chizuru, Tom, Chizuru, and we have Mark on Tamaki. This is pretty much their, like, I don't know, second, fourth time playing, so they don't really. I haven't taught them all the, like, do's and don'ts yet, so this is really, this is early casual, so. Nice card cancel. Chizuru winning, as usual. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to give you that info that you needed, Kago. Yo, Idle Sports. Chizuru just doing that jump C, the dash jump C. Get away with it for free. Motion high, but misses the follow-up. Alright, tripped into the corner. This is where Tamaki wants to be. She can set up so much Okizeme and mix-ups, but this thrown by Chizuru gets Chizuru combinationed. Tamaki just jumping out of it, doesn't care. I want to tell Mark that he should use I can't say her name. The Angel Electricity's assist. I've only seen 2 assists for Tamaki. It's either the lightning assist or the gun assist. And those are pretty much just to set up her best Okizeme options. Oh, overhead. That's the first overhead I've seen Tom do. it is why Chizuru is so good, because she's one of the few characters with a standing overhead. A very fast one too. Yo, Sasura, I thought that character sucked until I played against her, and she's actually not that terrible. She does a ton of damage, a ton of guard meter crushing potential, and I don't know. I keep losing. I get outpoked because I use Morgan. Morgan's pokes suck. Oh, just does a random super, but still, just 2A after it, and it still works. Oh, the spear assist, yeah. I think Chizuru is like one of the few characters that assist is extremely good for. But Chizuru can use any assist. So. And after that move, her little command dash into the trip, what Chizuru wants to do is throw out the projectile that has a ton of active frames. By doing that, it in this game you can either quick stand or you could just automatically wait to have your character get up. The projectile will cover both options, so it's pretty much safe wake up off every knockdown for Chizuru. Guard crush, there we go, go into super. No! Misses up his input. Too bad Tamaki doesn't have a level 3 that's really good. Yeah, Leer assist is really good for Chizuru, especially in the corner, because what she can do is, like, normally when you do a Chizuru corner combo, Chizuru gets put back into the corner, which sucks. Well, I mean, it's Chizuru, so it doesn't really suck that bad. But with Leer assist, she can like make herself go back the other way, and so now you're back in the corner, and you don't want to be in the corner against Chizuru. You're pretty much fucked. All right, we got Mark on Konomi, who's a really simple character. She reminds me of like pretty much just a King of Fighters character. She's got short hop, she got Rekka, she got DP, she has curry bomb special. Against multi, I love multi. All right, Konomi. I think I think Tom just said he doesn't even know how to use multi. I actually use multi, so I could teach them some lessons. Multi with Yuki assist. Oh my god, I have never seen this ever in my life. This is a great... Your assist?
No, she's the one with the ice.
Alright, multi, he picked Yuki, who's pretty much the Genaging assist, but this is more of a defensive assist. And when it's active, there's snowflakes all over the screen, but your character can also cancel any special into, I mean, any normal into any other normal, as if it was an extremely anime game. You can reverse speed pretty much. Oh, nice. Doesn't fall off the Rekka for some reason. Anti-air 2B. Ooh, getting King of Fighter. I want to see some more short jumps. Just mops her way, trying to push her to the corner. Slides. Emotion high. Multi got into emotion high. I want to see Multi activate her assist. There you go. This is the most useless assist for an offensive character. I mean, it's not that useless, but yeah, there are 3 guys in this game, so it's a little better than Crown of Heart. All right, Konami's pushing to the corner. In the corner, Konami's damage is monstrous with the right assist, but Marianne is the right assist. Oh, multis just gets the cross up. I've never even, that's some secret Japanese technology. I've never seen that before. You know why? Because multi actually has a good cross up. She has Tatsumaki kick with the mop, but using jump C as the cross up is even smarter. Alright, activates the snowflakes. You're getting Genaging. Can't really get in. Also during that, there are 2 assists that are like song assists. Both of them are actually really good because they both shut your opponent's assist, so your opponent can't call their assist anymore while it's active, and that's really good in this game where, like, the assists, you can't call them as randomly as you can in Marvel, but still not being able to call your assist sucks. But in return for that, the 2 song assists have a ton of recovery. Alright, activates Genaging again. They're both sitting on level 5. I wish I could tell Mark how to do the dog super right now. Just, oh, that's a low. He's probably not blocking low. Konami's level 3 is an unblockable dog. It's kind of like Raging Demon. Does the dive kick, but I guess it's not entirely safe like that. Multi takes it, even though I don't think Tom's ever used multi before in his life. It's okay though. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Aquapazza, feel free to ask me. I'm sure somebody in the stream chat knows more about this game than I do though. It's a really fun game though. I haven't liked the game. Oh, that was cool on counter hit. I haven't really liked the game this much since Arcana Heart because I play anime games. But at the same time, this game doesn't play anything like most anime games, so it's a really fun, different experience. The balance is pretty good. I mean, I don't see anything besides Chizuru. I don't really see anything wrong with it. I think it's better than Persona 4 balance. That's just me though. I don't know, there's too many dudes in this game. There's too much clothes. This game is pretty homo, not gonna lie. Chizuru is low tier because she can't run. What a useless bitch. Does the Shoto low forward. Konami running in pressing buttons because she could do that. Konami is spot number 3 on the tier list, as far as last I checked. Multi's pretty high up there too. Multi is at first she seems kind of flawed because her normals really suck and have terrible range. But her corner game is really good. And all of her combos take you to the corner, so it's kind of like CT Light B all over again. Wow, on counter hit, that's so funny. I'll get on a bit if you guys want to see some like Morgan and stuff. Get agent. 2A. Counter hit. I think what these guys have to get used to is exploring with their characters' heavy smash, which is B plus C. And if I had to compare it to anything, it's most similar to King of Fighters' blowback. You can even guard cancel with it. But in this game, you can every character's heavy smash can be used for a combo in one way or another. For juggling combos, some characters wall bounce in the corner, some characters just launch really high. And then Sasara's and Chizuru's are overheads actually. Oh, but he learned to block low. His DPs though. You know what, I'm going to show them how to use multi after this, because she's such a fun character. There's the Marion assist. Those fireworks are very, very good. That assist is pretty much good for any character because the fireworks come out really quick, the projectiles cover a lot of space, they make a lot of moves safe with them. In addition to that, Marion also has the dive kick assist, which is good to extend combos with, so you can't go wrong picking the pink lolly assist. Nobody has Totsuge, I'm so pissed. Totsuge! Nobody has it. Konami's an X Factor. Dark Konami. Sliding into DP, the best frame trap. Alright, I'll get back on.
Alright, so yeah, that's me trying to play multi. I don't know how to play her yet. This is the first time I've actually touched her. So she seems kind of cool. I don't really like that mop push or whatever because it stays out forever, and I have no idea why. But I guess I'll have to figure her out. Alright, well, shoutouts to our 14 viewers. I hope everyone that follows us on Twitter that likes anime games is watching, because it seems kind of cool. So this game is starting to kind of overtake Arcana Heart as my favorite anime fighter. I never really played Arcana Heart much, but I did like it a lot. Alright, so Mark is going back to the grapple character. And Chuck's going to show off some multi. Alright, so that crouch medium is really good. I really like it as an anti-air. Okay, so there's a follow-up to that mop. Ooh, wow. Gets Mark to jump. Wow. Nice. So Chuck finds a space in the block string. I think that's why I like Aquapazza, because it doesn't play much like an anime game. It's probably the most straightforward fighting game I've seen in a while. Like as far as anime games go, it's really straightforward. I guess the only thing that kind of throws a screwdriver at it is the assists, and the assists are crazy in variety. They are really different. Yeah, I agree. It's, honestly, when I first picked up this game, I was really surprised that there were footsies in this game. I honestly thought I was playing the game wrong, because I was playing so much footsies. Wow. So I hope more people pick up this game, because it is pretty cool. I'm just going to take a second to look and see if there's an Arcadia extra guide for this. There is not, so never mind. Alright, so Chuck is trying to get out of that corner, struggling a little bit. Mark takes the round. Alright, finally. Good follow-up. Alright, so Chuck was explaining earlier that multi works really well as a pressure character once he has his opponent in the corner. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it'd be nice to see some of that, but Mark gets out. But makes an ill-advised jump, and Chuck hits him with a crouch B. Yeah, that's an A, B, C, D. Alright, watch out for the... Oh. So I don't really know this game well enough, so I don't know, like... Oh, okay, so Mark has the Thunderbolt character, and Chuck has the Fire character. Alright, never mind. What's up? game planned for a tournament, but it'd be nice to get a station for okay, yeah, it'd be nice to get a setup for second. Does anyone know if the netcode is good for this? Because we're actually in a situation where we could stream some online matches. Let me ask Chuck if he knows any information about it. Hey Chuck, is the netcode good for this game? Is the netcode good for this game? We're patching it? Alright, so Chuck says the netcode is ass, and I guess they're gonna patch it. So I really hope so. Alright, so more of our players just came in. I think 2 of them really like the game, so we'll probably have more players than just me, Mark, and Chuck. I'm glad this game has some male characters, because otherwise our friend Julian would never play it. Ooh. I wasn't paying attention to that. It looks like you'll get a patch when Aquapazza comes out to the US. Well, Chuck says there's a rumor that it might actually happen, so hopefully, I'm still holding out hope. Alright, doesn't kill. Mark kinda, again, jumping. You know, Multi has a ridiculously easy anti-air with the craft speed. I mean, it's not going to extend out very far, but it goes very high above her. So if you're jumping over her, she's going to hit you. Or if you do a neutral jump in front of her, she'll hit you. A bunch of the, on the top of anime games, a bunch of people here are really interested in the upcoming game. Man, I don't know what it's called, but it's by the guys who do the Melty Blood games. So they're all looking forward to that. I'm not personally a fan of Melty Blood. I just never really got it. But I did like that, Melty Blood was just straight up insane. That game was nuts. Like that one dude in the trench coat that has the rhino come out of him. What the fuck is happening with that guy? I don't know. Alright, so Chuck's gonna switch characters. So let's see, what are we setting up back here? Alright, so we're gonna have a station for Tekken, I think, Marvel, and Persona. Hopefully we have some new players coming out. Now, is that new game coming out on PS3, or is it just going to be an arcade thing? Dang, I was really hoping that this game had at least workable netcode, similar to. I assumed that it was going to have netcode similar to Arcana Heart. Guess not. Because it would have been cool to stream a couple online matches or do an online lobby. So what's the full name for this game? All I'm seeing is this short acronym for it. Okay. Oh, so that was what they were using last time. Shit. I really like Chuck's Morgan. That was one of the first characters I was dabbling with, and I never really figured it out. But now that I'm seeing her played, I think I might have to try Morgan as an alternate. She's really cool. I really dig her neutral. I really dig that she has a double jump. I like her. I don't even know what it is, but the one move that crosses up, it's ridiculous. Under Night in Birth. Yeah, man, there's no way I could expect anyone to remember that fucking name. I think it's Under Night in Birth is the stupidest fucking name on the planet. So where's the best place where I can read up on some info? Should I assume that like Mizumi will be the place to get some information on this game? Or does Dust Sleep have like a forum for it? Speaking of Japanese games, check out Jeremy Parrish from OneUp.com. He recently had an article to talk about Japanese gaming culture and sort of its trends and like kind of this becoming more like insular when it comes to Japanese game development and who they develop games for. I thought it was really interesting. Obviously, this would be one of those games that's more catered towards the Japanese market and not necessarily the American market. So if you guys are interested, check it out. Yeah, I mean, it's a cultural thing. I mean, I guess it's a perverted thing for Japanese people. I really don't know. Or they just like extremely like cute things and they sort of take it too far. You know, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess the point is the Japanese development community seems to be struggling to crack the Western players. You know, it seems like only a few really do, like Capcom with the Resident Evil games. I really don't think you know Platinum is that successful, even though they have games that are really Western focused, like especially like Vanquish and what was the game that came after Vanquish? The one with the robots. I can't even remember. Anyways, they created two games that are really Western. In what about Demon and Dark Souls? Like that's more of a throwback to some older kind of American and European RPGs. I can't even remember now. I would guess it's sort of like influenced by Wizardry, Kingsfield. Although Kingsfield is Japanese, and I really have no experience with Kingsfield. Although I really kind of want to. You know, and speaking of like Western Japanese games, and it's just it bothers me that people are upset that like games like Mega 10-4 or Bayonetta are on like Nintendo consoles. Like, you shouldn't be surprised that Mega 10-4 is going to be on a handheld console. Like, the development is probably cheaper, and they're going to get more players. More players in Japan and in the United States. Just because the 3DS is, I mean, it's way. I guess it's selling better in Japan. I assume. Yeah. As far as Bayonetta goes, I can't be upset with Platinum about the decision to go with the Wii U, because they've already gone well over their 4-game deal with Sega. They made 5 games. Yeah, that's the thing that kills me. But again, they couldn't go with the Vita because the Vita isn't selling well. I'm not sure if it's selling well in Japan at all. But I have a lot of faith that Atlas USA is going to be localizing Mega 10-4. So I have a lot of faith. I'm not worried about Mega 10-4 at all. By the way, if anyone has any experience with like Kingsfield, let me know which version I should be looking into, because I really want to go back and try, just dabble in a few of these older games. I wish people would go and stream some of these more obscure games, because I think that'd be really cool. I mean, Demon Souls and Dark Souls are crazy popular on streams. I think it'd be great if someone was like, hey, I'm gonna go and trace back Dark Souls or past, basically. God, Morgan is so good in the air. It's kind of deceptive. You know, being an archer, you'd assume that she would lock down a character, but she's so offensive. It's great. I really like that. It makes learning matches a pain in the butt, but I guess it'll be fun. At least the roster isn't like massive, so we don't have to spend a lot of time on learning each of these characters. Alright, so we have 2 Marvel stations. It looks like Tekken is installing or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, so shout outs to our 13 viewers. If you guys want to, it'd really help us if you guys tweet out the link, because I really want to see some more people checking out this game, because even though we're kind of scrubby at it, I think this game is cool, and I think it would help if people saw this game being played and were able to make a decision on buying the game. I know paying like $80 is a lot to import, but it's kind of worth it. I mean, it's great. It's a great game so far. I guess if you're really ballsy, you can put out like $200 and get the Hori stick to go along with it. Well, speaking of esports, I remember there being like a group trying to lobby MLG to get Persona 4 for MLG. Yeah, we need Jin Yuna. He's on Own 3D, so he's not like off the air anymore. Although I did try to watch his own 3D channel at work, and I sort of assumed that maybe he learned his lesson, but he started like going straight into porn, so I had to immediately close out my browser as soon as I saw that, because I was at work. So yeah, fucking Jin Yuna getting people fired and shit. Actually, I didn't get caught, but still. That shit was mad shitty. You know, I don't really see, you know, I don't know, I kind of don't see the big deal. I mean, like, I feel like they should have just send him a warning and then not necessarily ban his account. Like, I remember Ultra David, he tweeted out that like Twitch's EULA states that they're supposed to warn him before, you know, doing anything serious like banning. I don't think they did anything like that. Ooh. So I wonder if that's a low or overhead. Hang on, let me ask Chuck. Hey Chuck, is that a lightning bolt an overhead or a low? It's neither? Okay, it's not anything. It just hits you. Let me ask if it homes. Does it like lock on or home? Does it always hit? Does it lock on or home? Alright, so that lightning bolt is will always it'll get your position, but you can always dodge it, so that's cool. That's fair. We're gonna have another player? Oh, Mark is starting to walk away. I don't know why. Tell Tamaki to confirm more into 623D. Hey Mark, someone says to confirm more with I guess it's DP. I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, it's getting a little loud, so Mark can't hear me. Oof, wow. Alright, Mark escapes. Ooh, but he goes right back into it. All right, so Mark's gonna get off for a little bit. He'll probably see the message and he'll check it out. I wish I had more time to play this game. I'm sort of preoccupied with a lot of video games right now, like Guild Wars, and the new FIFA game is coming out, and I'm kind of into that sort of thing. So what are you trying to tell me about? This guy here says, tell Tamaki to confirm more into 623B. That's the Dragon Punch motion. Okay. So I've been trying 623C, confirming into 623C. I didn't know that I was whiffing. Like I was doing it, I was just playing around in training mode when I was doing just doing like my chain into 623C. But I'll just do that. But I'm also like trying to just confirm into the Ultra since it's super easy. But I kept fumbling the motion because I go for quarter circle back rather than quarter circle 4 into half circle back. Alright, so who's the other player? Let me ask Chuck. Huh? So Chuck wants to know who he should use, so make a recommendation. Hey dude, what's your name? Alright. And this is Paul's first time playing. They want to see Tamaki. I want to see Manaka soon. Are you guys seeing Manaka? Man, that character is hilarious. So funny. Yo, play Manaka next. That character Manaka, man, is so funny. Like, it's just this goofy girl with like books. I love that character. Alright, so we're gonna go to a button check because Paul uses a pad. So yeah, you guys can see what's going on behind us. We're just, playing some random games. Do we have Tekken yet? We have Marvel, 2 Marvel stations, and we'll soon to have 1 Tekken station. So as you can see, this is the room that Aftershock was in. It is dramatically empty compared to like Aftershock was at capacity. It was nuts to butts. It was really bad. And today it's like no Persona. Persona's dead. Hey man, watch it on the run back. It's going to be excellent when it comes back in the run back. Lots of cross pollination between the KOF players. Those KOF guys really like it. Yeah, man. Especially Randall, man. That guy is godlike at fucking Chie. When we talked to him at Revelation, he basically told us that he had basically taken a huge break from King of Fighters 13 just to play Persona. So man, Persona has some some very big names behind it aside from those NorCal guys. Let me refill my water. Nice. First with the grab. Hit some with the lightning bolt. Alright, so Paul's just training the guy, training Paul a little bit. So, I wonder if Karulao, man, what a fucking weird name, is a straightforward character. Alright, so it looks like they're going at it again. Maki is nasty. Oh shit, I should be watching since I don't know how to play this character. So are these characters based off like visual novel characters or dating sims? I know Comic Party is actually an anime, right? Comic Party is the only anime that's recognizable to me. Maybe Two Heart as well. But yeah, I really don't know a lot of the source material these characters come from. I actually don't watch much anime anymore. Okay, so they're both based off visual novels and RPGs. But Comic Party was late. Was that first a game, a visual novel or RPG before it became an anime? I need a anime fighting game based off the characters from K-On! Ooh. Keep in mind, if you guys, I saw like that, I saw that comment, but feel free to just you know, mute other chat people that you don't approve of. We're not gonna ban anybody unless they're like shit talking us, and then we'll probably ban them because they're making us mad. Oh yeah, so if you guys want someone to follow, you guys should follow Hideki Kamiya, because that guy is fucking hilarious. It's at PG_Kamiya. He's I believe he's a producer for Platinum Games. Yeah, best known for Bayonetta and this forthcoming sequel, Bayonetta 2. Wii U exclusive. He'll basically reply to anyone, and like he'll reply to like the really messed up like comments too. Like there's some really serious like vitriol out there after Bayonetta got announced as a Wii U exclusive. He basically just replied back, be like, oh, like one guy was like, oh, we should nuke Japan or something because fucking Bayonetta wasn't a multi-platform game. Basically the messaging goes from the haters is that if Bayonetta 2 isn't going to come out for Xbox or PS3, then there shouldn't be any Bayonetta 2. Which is funny because like I'm quite convinced that there would be no Bayonetta 2 if had not Nintendo published the game. Like that game was already going to be canceled by Sega. But if you happen to be one of the haters, hey man, don't troll too hard. All right, just you know you can stay mad, but just like don't no death threats because the FBI is going to be on your ass. So I really like Manaka. Her books have huge hitboxes. It's ridiculous, and she's also hilarious. Just like ridiculous forward walk speed, and just like hilarious like backdash. It's just she's like the best. Her jump is super floaty too. She's basically like Luigi from Super Mario 2. Oh, so godlike. The books. Look at that. Just keep throwing them. Look at that walk speed. It's so good. Let me go back. The back walk speed is so good. Oh, that's godlike. Look at those books. The stack of books. I don't know. That's usually a feature for most anime. Most anime games don't really have that feature where you can live after. Oh, so you can die. Okay, cool. Which is great because I like that. I mean, this game does have features to protect you from being chipped out. I mean, you can alpha counter. I think I'm gonna go back to playing Manaka. She's a good like keep away character. I was just playing her all wrong. Oh, she has really unique properties when she forward dash. Like she can forward dash and then go back, kind of do like a weird feint. All right, so here's another thing I don't really understand is how the emotion works. Like I don't know why it goes up, I don't know why it goes down. Exact. Look at like in Persona where you just have to like keep offense. If you play too lame, your emotion goes low or something. Basically, if you're not winning, your anime character, waifu, gets really sad and wants to leave your ass. Okay. Alright. Shark takes it. Alright, I'm gonna try getting next. Hey, who's got next on Alright, I'll take next. Alright, so I'm gonna play after this. I don't know. I think he's more of a Persona player. I don't remember. I think he's one of Chuck's friends. Is Comic Party an anime worth watching? Is that on Blu-ray? All right, so Kamiya just just posted. So basically, at Pink Ball Man writes to Kamiya, "Sorry, but as much as I love Bayonetta, my hatred for Nintendo consoles runs higher." And then basically, Kamiya just basically links a previous tweet to another Sony hate, Nintendo hate. Well, no, this guy's a Sony hater. But basically, he's saying like, what's the point of hating a console if you're a gamer? Once the Nintendo Wii comes out, everybody's just gonna give up. Ooh, wow, big damage. I really like the stage backgrounds in this game. I just don't see the point in hating the Wii U. It's too early. I think people are just upset that like, oh, it's not next gen, it's current gen. And honestly, all that really matters is that Nintendo, you know, creates a system that has a good environment for third parties and has unique games. You know, they get the third party games, but maybe not necessarily, you know, have to focus on getting the multi-platform ones. I think that's why people are so mad, is because they want a platform that can. I guess the issue is they want to just have one console. For some people, they just want to own one console. You know, this generation, it was basically own the 360 because you got the exclusive games and then you also got the multi-platforms that mattered. Or I guess if you're a Sony kind of guy, so you can do it with Sony. And with Nintendo, you know, when the PS4 comes out and the Xbox 720 comes out, it's just the Wii U is behind already. So good to know that AH4 will look like this and will be widescreen. I agree. I really liked Arcane Heart 4. But this is the new shit, so we have to play it. It's too bad that Arcane Heart 3 didn't, I guess, catch on in the fighting game majors. Like, the first time I actually played it in a tournament was at the first Revelations tournament, and they were actually a full-blown tournament that was sponsored by Axis, or Arxis. Is it Axis in America? Oh yeah, I'm gonna step in.
Yo, what up? I couldn't get the multi-combo I wanted to do, but oh well. Kinda sad. Underwater Ray Romano. Yes.
Do you know Dot Shots?
Yeah, I know some of these guys.
He's a troll. Well, everyone.
You hear that, Dots? You're a troll. Fucking weeaboo anime games, Idol Master.
Yo, man, I don't understand you anime guys, man. You guys are like, you guys have like such a crazy personality on Twitter, like going in hard on Idolmass. Like I watch the anime and I earnestly like it, but I don't understand like how into it people get.
I actually like Idolmaster. Yeah, I don't even know about these guys, but
yeah, me too.
There are a lot of Idol Sports 7.6 Pro people.
I mean, as much as I wish the game would someone would make it like a legit translation, I just watched the anime and I thought, oh, this is godlike.
It's a slippery slope, man. Boy.
that anime Yuru. Oh, God.
Are you watching that?
That I watched like 5 episodes of the first season. I'm like, yo, this is fucking hot bullshit.
Really?
Dude, look, I can tolerate a lot of that, you know, the fan servicey stuff, but holy shit, man.
That show doesn't even have fan service.
What are you talking about, dude? It's all fan service.
Oh wait, no, because
you have the nosebleed girl who has those like remarkably perverse.
I forgot about that.
Fantasies.
That's a funny show, though. I usually hate shows like that, but I just find that one to be really fun.
I'm watching a show called Nobuna. That's a short title, but
yeah, the gender swap Sengoku era.
Yeah, Sengoku era.
I watched the first episode.
Aside from like
This is Aquapazza stream, so we can talk about anime.
Yeah, so yo, if anybody goes to UCSB or is in the university, yo, take an East Asian history class. That shit's godlike.
East Asian, I've taken.
And then once you take an East
Asian
Asian,
studies,
once you watch an East Asian history class,
Oh.
watch Nobuna.
How fucking wrong everything is.
Oh, godlike.
Have you actually taken history for Japanese Sengoku period?
No, I took East Asian, so it was just more of
Oh, okay. I don't know. I know more Romance of the Three Kingdoms kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in depth, but
Dynasty Warriors. So.
I'm genuinely interested in that.
Nobuna.
What fucking
I wasn't even paying attention to that
17th
match.
century fucking Asia,
Yeah.
where it's all about war
There you
and
go.
plagues and various
Fucking Japan,
dynasties.
man. Turning warlords into cute girls.
Yo, Nobuna, man, watch that shit.
This is Paul, the guy who was using Kara. That's his first time ever playing the game, and he thinks it's really weird. I don't blame him, though.
It's
like, wait, I can't air dash?
It's way different for fucking
Yeah.
Kana.
It's extremely different than any other anime fighting game that you have ever played. Yo, we need some anime overlays, man. We just streamed NorCal. I mean, NorCal vs. SoCal Aftershock. I was like, where's all the anime? I got the one Aquapazza right next to Hanzo Gonzo. It was so funny.
Gonzo was
I was
not
like,
having it.
I was like dying on the inside because all these serious motherfuckers on their Marvel and shit doing side bets and everything, and I'm right here next to them playing Aquapazza, like having the time of my life.
Real talk, man.
My waifu.
Yo, how come waifu
Satellite.
fighters hasn't like catched on as a term? Like, isn't that what it's all about?
Man. That's why they make fun of people like me. Why do you think I'm struggling so hard? Why my life is so bad? Because
first of all,
accept my kind of game.
First of all, you need to keep that shit to yourself. All right.
Yo,
like you
I have nothing to hide.
Look, if you want to work, and you want to be, and you want to, you want to go.
I'm a working.
You want to be able to talk and have very social, normative discussions. Yo, you gotta talk about football, like I do. You gotta talk. You gotta keep politics to a down low.
I'm not into sports though.
Yo, start to get it. No idle sports, dog.
Yo, I do other shit too. Okay, I go fishing. I live next to the beach.
Why don't you talk about fishing, dog?
Well, who the fuck here fishes too?
Yo, you can go to the pier and fish. I've seen people fish. You get catch mackerel and shit.
Catch some mackerel, grill that stuff up. It's pretty good.
Why the fuck are
I'm sad though because I'm moving. I'm not gonna be next to the ocean.
When the fuck are you gonna move?
It's my last semester here, so enjoy your token weeaboo chuck while you can. I'm not gonna be here to play
go to
anime
university.
anymore.
Transfer to university.
It's just gonna be Marvel from now on after this year. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to get the fuck out of here. All right, we got Chizuru versus Karula. I should probably teach Bryant how to play. Bryant's like our best Marvel player, and he only likes Karla in this game because he only thinks she's the only character that looks cool. Well, I'm sure they can teach him how to play. Chizuru jumping around. I like this color for her though. You know, it's funny. Yesterday, oh no, not yesterday. Aftershock, when I brought this game, and it was like the first time that everybody kind of saw it. Everybody who saw Chizuru thought, "Wow, this character looks like Melty Blood."
That's my initial response.
And then I thought, "What the fuck? How the hell do y'all know about Melty Blood? None of you guys ever play with me. You guys aren't allowed to say that shit."
I picked up Melty Blood early, but I never took it seriously.
It's a long story. It's really one of the best games that just can't get a good chance because there's no good port for it, at least console port. It's a whole another story though. We got Aquapazza right now, though. Aquapazza is an awesome game. I would like to promote the shit out of this game if it was possible.
You can't jump. Like,
yeah, this game, it's honest. You gotta know your fundamentals. You gotta lose your anime fundamentals and get your Street Fighter fundamentals and your King of Fighters. You gotta know how to space. You can't just jump in for free. You gotta be quick. Gotta hit confirm your super. You gotta get your good your mix-ups.
Confirming the super is a lot more lenient in this game rather than KOF.
Yeah, definitely. Because hit stun is really nice on you on hit. On block, it's just like any other game, but on hit, like with Tamaki, you have a
looks like Dot Shots is picking apart your comments.
All right, Dots. What what he says? Oh, Marvel jump way too much in a SF style game. This game is honest. Besides Chizuru, Chizuru's retarded. Like, if you could anti-air Chizuru's jump, then I wouldn't have a problem. That shit is so fast, you can't do it.
Wow, that was fucking raw.
Okay, let's just pretend Chizuru isn't in this game and it's the old version.
Yeah. Except in the old version, there were problems, weren't there? Like, I watched SPO in fucking 2010.
That was the first version. Let's talk about the second version.
Oh, God.
This is the third version. Second version was cool. Before Chizuru and after Rhiannon was dumb as hell. What happened? What's up? Double quarter circle back AB or quarter circle back half circle forward AB. Level 3 I'm pretty sure is half circle back forward. It doesn't matter who Goichi uses or Go1, he will win with any character. I'm pretty sure he uses Chizuru now, so they call him Goichizuru. Didn't he? No, he didn't win Aquapazza this year.
I don't know any of the players.
I forgot. Goichi is a very famous, he's like the Daigo of anime games.
Was he at SBL? Did he win it?
Yeah, he won last year Aquapazza. I'm pretty sure he was here this year. I don't think he won though.
I watched a little bit of Aquapazza this year, and that's when I decided that I wanted to buy
it was there was like 30, 31, 32 teams, and 17 of them had Chizuru on them. So you already know Chizuru's a really damn good character. And the second thing is she's a really popular character. Just the character Chizuru is popular. She was the #1 most requested character for a while, so that's why she got in. Yeah, pretty much. Goichi just plays top tier, so. Well, that's why I like him in Melty Blood. Goichi uses F Akiha, who's not top tier. He's still very good. After that overhead smash, you go straight to super.
Alright, so Fu is figuring out the game.
Fu dive. I just learned the timing for Karula's critical hit super. It's really cool actually, it's not too hard.
Oh shit.
I was doing a really poor showing of Karula though, because that's the first time I actually really used her. Yeah, that's true, he does use everyone in Melty. I can't wait for Under Night and Birth, and Goichi's gonna use Merkava. $5.
Has that game got a arcade release yet, or?
It's getting one, what is the date, 18th? It's getting one tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Heavy Smash, it's like Blowback and King of Fighters, except you could combo with it. Super.
So can we expect streams on like
yeah, I guess
so. I guess?
I'll be looking forward to it. I can't like I'm a huge Melty Blood fan, but I can't really say anything about Under Night yet because it's very different than Melty Blood. But I got it looked promising, so I'm gonna look forward to it.
Alright.
It's a very interesting game. Full screen normals, crazy combos.
Goddamn character. Too damn good.
Yeah, Chizuru. I mean, I'm gonna get blown up for this, but I don't think she's as good as Mitsuru in Persona 4. But she's undeniably better than every other character. At high level play, she's still extremely good. But at high level play, you might see some other characters win more too. Hilda, I don't even know if she's gonna be out right away. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Under Night and Birth has the zoning character, the Lolly. She has up down charge, and not only that, she has forward back charge. Like hold forward and then back. I haven't seen that in any game except for Vampire Savior, Darkstalkers. Batista. Yo, Mitsuru, Chizuru, they even sound the same, right? Oh, you only need 2 buttons to use either character. C.
So Chuck, have you seen the I guess the anime season for fall?
I think so. I just didn't really pay attention to. Like, I don't watch as much anime as I used to.
If anybody wants to make any recommendations, some legit and some like
there's something coming out. Something important is coming out. I know something important is coming out. Somebody told me something.
Shit.
Okay, Robotic Notes is coming out. Have you ever seen Steins Gate?
I haven't seen it. There's a sequel to an anime that I was interested in, or I can't remember what it was called.
Yo, anime stream. Boku no Pico.
JoJo's coming.
Oh yeah, Little Busters, but it's what? Isn't it JC staff? Which to me, I don't even give a shit because I don't care about Key. So. Little Busters had a fighting game though, a doujin fighting game. Did you guys know that? I never played it, but Little Battlers. I actually think EFZ is one of the most fun doujin fighters out there. Kappa. Kara no Kokai. Just go play Melty Blood, pick Ryogi Shiki.
I feel like when I try to talk
jumpy.
about anime, or when I think of think about the stuff I like, and then the stuff that real anime geeks are into, it's weird because I really like anime like Nodame Cantabile or
those are good shows. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I heard all about them.
Yeah, I really like that. That's like one of my favorite anime, and I thought I really liked the live action as well.
Oh really?
And then there's the K-On super fans and the Auto Mass Sports. Oh shit!
To be fair, what happened?
I think he's looking at the move list.
Oh okay. Brian's leveling up. To be fair, Idolmaster is an exception. Normally, I don't get into shows like this. I don't like K-On. I find girly shows like that boring.
Well, that show actually had legitimately interesting
Idolmaster?
character development. Yeah,
yeah.
It was legitimate.
Dude, did you cry, man? Because I was getting there.
the redhead girl who with the poor family. She's trying. Oh shit! I don't know what their fucking name is.
Haruka, the one with the ribbons in her hair.
Yeah.
That's my waifu, dude.
No, not Haruka. That's the brown hair chick.
Oh yeah.
There's a redhead chick with
the blue hair girl.
Oh, she had red hair, motherfucker.
There's no red hair.
Yo, let me go on Google, dude. God, dumbass. You should know more about this game than.
No, there's no red hair girl in Idolmaster.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Oh, Yayoi, the orange hair girl.
Yayoi.
She's orange. That's orange.
Orange?
That's orange.
Yo.
It's important.
Whatever. She had the family she's supporting.
Yeah, okay.
And then you have the forehead girl who is
the rich
you have
one.
this crazy inferior complex with her family trying to outdo them. You had
that's why I like it so much.
Haruka, who just very earnestly passionate about.
You thought she was a boring character until the last 3 episodes. Then you were like,
yeah, she's the glue, man.
Yeah,
she's
without her, they can't. Nobody realized that she was suffering on the inside. So
and then
oh shit.
Yeah, the woman.
Everything's getting sad.
The older girl who was
big sis. You got the mysterious girl. You got the Genki, the super energetic little girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Heavy on the fucking character development, and
that's why I like it.
Even the proprietor of 765 Pro, had that rivalry with the
other guys. That's really good.
Yeah,
you got antagonists.
That show was legitimately good. It had good character development.
You play the game? The game expands on it even more, man.
I can't play the games
it's Japanese.
because I don't want to look at a fucking
that too.
walkthrough, and I don't want to learn the language.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I'm fucking trying to promote this shit. Maybe get it in English patch one day. It was really funny for 3 days. Hara, the Tekken guy.
Yeah.
He had on Twitter, his icon was one of the Idolmaster girls. And everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck is that shit? What the fuck? Turn that shit off!" And all the Idolmaster guys were like, "Fuck yeah!"
He also tweeted a picture of like this other game, the Sony girl, the Sega Idol girl.
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah.
Vocaloid? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he
She's
also had
really
that.
popular. I'm not into that anymore. Ever since Idolmaster. But it's really popular, very famous in Japan. So it's no surprise that he would do something like that.
At E3, they had a English translation of the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was weird. But is that
were you there?
that's like no, I just heard about it, and I was like,
I played the game. It's just a rhythm game.
any indication that'll come out?
In America, there is actually a possibility because it's Vocaloid, which is the franchise, is it's becoming an international thing. People overseas know about it.
It's about that 3D Tupac.
Yeah, pretty much hologram Tupac. So overhead, I mean, thrown to choose a combination. God, I hate this character.
I'm trying to think of like legitimately good anime that's not
Really?
Like,
I thought NorCal does a lot of anime. I mean, freaking Tone is up there.
NorCal Install is all about
I mean,
anime games. Like
all the idol sports people I talk to is NorCal. Chun, Koopa, Dacid bro. Okay, Koopa please. Finest Kale, man. They do Catherine, so
they're playing. I think they're playing Aquapazza as we speak.
yeah, probably. Oh, have you seen their Aquapazza streams?
I haven't.
I've watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Sometimes they stream Automaster, and that's the only time I watch.
I watched that. Yeah, I watched it when they were playing Automaster as well, and I was like, oh my god, like,
It's so funny.
were they just like, did they any of them actually know how to like translate it?
Yeah,
or-
because there's some of the guys out there are really into Idolmaster, like Chun especially. Chun's like the spokesman of Idolmaster.
Jesus.
He knows Japanese enough to get him through the game.
You know, I feel like anime was ruined for me ever since I saw the ending to School Days. Ever since I saw the
never
ending.
watched it.
Oh God!
Show,
dude,
but, I mean, I know what happens.
for me,
I've seen it too,
it
man.
made me so like unhappy. Like
I suppose.
I was seriously depressed. I was like, oh my God! Like I want to throw up and never watch anime again. Because
When was this? When did you watch School Days?
it was like 2 months ago,
Oh, really?
and like ever
This
since
old
then,
show.
yeah,
man.
and ever since then,
I could have told you not to watch that
oh
show.
God! Well, no, people were just talking about the translation of the game that came out.
Yeah,
So the game got a new
saw that anime
English
stuff, yeah.
translation.
Don't play the game.
So if I were to play the game, I'd seek out the happy endings, and I'd be honest. And I wouldn't. I wouldn't
like 20 bad ends.
Well, oh my God!
There's
Like
a ton of
so
bad.
even if you're just like true to one girl, you'll still get killed.
No, it was really funny because at Anime Expo they were showing the game there, and everybody who went to the panel, they got to give them, tell them what answers, because how to play visual novels, you have to make decisions at certain points. And in that game, what you could do is you could just wait, and your character won't say anything, the main character. So it's just like, oh, just wait it out. Sometimes saying nothing is better, and then I think we got the bad end that way.
Yo, first of all, Dot Shots, you like happy anime, watch another. Yo, it's not that I just like happy anime. It was just, School Days was just disturbing. Like, the very fact that it was like the most anti-dating sim ending I've ever seen in my life. Like,
That's true, Dots. I would kick your ass if you said that around me.
Oh God,
I'm
like,
just kidding. Everyone has their own opinion. I don't care. You can like IMAS, you can not like it. It's your own thing.
everybody likes Idolmaster.
Exactly.
But back to real quickly, my final thoughts on School Days. Yo, it's just a disturbing ending. It was awesome and disturbing, and it never leaves my mind.
It's a nice boat ending. The head cut off in the bag.
Got stabbed.
Stabbed.
And then, like,
In one of them, she cuts the baby out of her uterus.
fuck this game.
I haven't seen it, or maybe I have seen it, I don't know. But I just know what happens.
So, I need to watch the Lupin.
Lupin, yeah.
I need to finish that. I watched the first 3 episodes, and I was like,
I
yeah.
did not start it because, they did the new one. I didn't start it, though.
To be honest, I didn't really watch too much of the old series.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I probably watched a couple seasons of the first season, and then I really loved Castle Cagliostro. That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite Lupins.
Oh, that doesn't work. I think if you're in emotion high and you do the ground super, it will work. But you should only do it if it kills because they can recover quicker than you do. Should I get back on?
Yeah, if you want to.
What character should I use?
I like Monaka because she's like the funniest character in the game.
I love Monaka.
She's just so goddamn funny. Like that.
Yeah.
For me, I just think about it. I just look at her and she's so hysterical to me.
Like, I actually play Too Hard, the game. I never watched the anime, but I played the game. I didn't like her. Well, I never beat it, but in this game, she's just so funny. I love her moves. She does a headbutt. So funny. Rhiannon? Okay.
Yeah, she's really.
I'll just press buttons and pretend I'm playing Elizabeth. We got double red tension. Oh, Karula just lost hers. You can combo after that. Counter hit, bounce. You can combo after. Throw, refuse. Alright, Brian's learning how to do combos. He knows he can't special cancel fierces. Thrown in the corner now. Oh, blocks the guard cancel. You can also, I don't think you guys know this, but you could guard cancel into your assist, and you can, if your assist can combo after, you could combo after that too. But it's only useful for certain assists. Notably, like the fan assist. She smacks you, you get bounced on counter hit, and then you do a combo. It's really good with like Konomi. Actually, it's retarded with Konomi. Karula, sitting on 5 meters, you can die in chip, so should have just thrown out projectiles because she can. I don't know why she has that move.
So I'm gonna name out some Twitter names, and I want you to know. I want you to tell me who you know.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up? No, there's animation. While they do the little animation, you can't block. Yeah, if you do it in a combo, it takes 1 bar, but there's no recovery.
Alright, so there's this. See, these are so. At work, all I do is look at Twitter.
Yeah, what's
and
up?
I find
pretty know all the anime.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time I'm reading tweets from anime.
Probably. What Twitter do you use? Do you use KaleCast?
Yeah, I use KaleCast,
Okay.
and I follow a bunch of them.
Well, if you follow me, you're like.
Yeah, I follow you.
I do the most anime.
So I have this dude, Death Insurance.
Death Insurance. I don't know.
Maybe not anime. Waka.
Yeah, he's in the stream right now. I've known him for a long time.
I like his Twitter icon. NY Gamer.
NY Gamer.
He's really into.
NY Gamer is, who is he? That's not his name.
He does a 24-hour stream for Arcana Heart for a while. Like he sort of inherited from.
Who's NY Gamer? I know his name. That's just his Twitter's name. His real
name is Nick.
Well, his handle. What's his handle? NY Gamer. Let me look at the icon.
It looks like
Okay, actually, maybe I don't know him.
All I know is he used to do lobby streams for.
Oh, he's Arcana Heart 3 guy. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I know him. I don't actually know him myself, but I know he does the Arcana. He's the only guy who does the Arcana lobbies, which I should join, but my net plays ass. So.
All right, and then there's Wolfie Cakes.
Yeah, Wolf. I don't know if he's in Japan right now, but he's a really big artist, big on Arcana Heart.
I followed this random, I guess, joke Twitter name Hentai Comments.
I don't think that's I don't know who.
He posted basically the person posted this really. Somebody retweeted a really funny comment he made, and I was like, oh my god, that's so goddamn funny that I gotta follow this guy. But now it's not even funny. Like I follow him now.
I don't want to follow this fool anymore.
Yeah. There's Linkington.
Linkington.
He has a post. He has like a Twitter icon from this anime called shit. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Oh, it's Precure, isn't it?
Precure. Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it either. I downloaded a few of the fan subs. And I watched like 15 minutes of the first episode, and then I fell asleep.
Counter hit. Karura, man, you get 1 counter hit. Does 9k in the corner at least. Level 3. It's not an overhead, or maybe it is.
There's a generic Neko guy.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay. Yeah, I read a lot of this motherfucking tweet.
Isn't that Super Kawaii SKD?
I have no idea.
He won Persona 4 at whatever tourney it's Summer Jam. Wait, did SKD in? I forgot. Nice counter hit. Ah, can't get the follow up though.
And someone named Sunshine Line Lemonade just tweeted us.
I don't think I know that one.
And we have a follower named Ken Amper from this anime. Has an icon. Shit. I don't know. What was that anime that you had you had a T-shirt with that with the anime?
Oh, Madoka. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did. Madoka.
I watched a few episodes.
It's one of those that you're talking about that all the anime geeks know about.
Yeah.
Because it was like.
Is it legitimately good?
Well, I actually don't really like it that much, but it's one of the ones that like kind of went down in anime history that people remember for a long time.
Okay, I guess I'll watch it.
Yeah, they're doing the movie, like they're making movies of it, and it's airing in LA next month. I'm gonna go see it actually, even though I don't really like the show. I'm gonna go see it anyways.
I'm trying to think of this one anime that I'm glad went away. The Melancholy.
Suzume.
Oh God, I'm so glad it went away. Like, second season was hot garbage.
I never got there because
fuck that anime.
I decided a long time ago that I wouldn't like Haruhi. So
dude, fuck that anime. Like, it was hot shit back in like what 2009.
7. It's like that show is pretty much why you have people who watch anime today and why you have people who try to be like super Japanese and cutesy and stuff. That anime did a lot for the West.
First season was good, but second season killed it. It was
Yo,
bullshit.
you going to the Madoka movie? I'm gonna be there. I'm going to the 1 p.m. showing.
So
I don't want to stay in LA fucking till 11 o'clock.
Kaz.
All right, we got Kaz. Oh my God, what's with all these Karula users? These furries.
Who does Kaz play as?
Karula.
Oh.
She's a good character.
What's up with this game? Why is everyone picking up this character?
She's the only character that doesn't make you look like a homo using, I guess.
I feel like what's weird to me about the anime community is they drop the F-bomb a lot and the N-word a lot. It's really weird. What's up with that?
I try not to use the N-word.
Yo,
because I never know who I'm around.
Yo, anime fans, are you like? I mean, is it basically our anime fans like all like a fair amount of them are black, and that's why they're using the word, or
I don't know, man.
Are they just using the word because?
What I thought was funny was I went to Anime Expo and I met all these NorCal people, and they actually say hella that much. I was like, dude,
I say hell a lot now. I think that word.
Are you from NorCal?
No,
really.
I think the word is hilarious to me. I think it just for some reason
much though. Everything is hella to them. It's crazy.
It's a word that I feel is appropriate. I'm just saying.
But how can like how can a McDouble be like hella? I don't understand. It's not even hella something. It's just hella.
Privileged white man taking the word back, making it racist again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
McHella double.
I think the reason why I bring it up is because there's a fan sibling group called Nem Diggers.
Nem Diggers, yeah. I've seen it.
God. And the reason why I went to those is because I wasn't downloading any good
just get horrible subs.
encoders.
They do everything. Horrible subs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to them. But just be honest, the reason why I went to them initially is because they're quick and basically I wasn't getting the right codecs or encoders, and I recently just downloaded one. Now I don't get any visual artifacts now.
Yeah.
So I can go get some higher quality shit and
you gotta get that HD waifu stuff, man. Like me.
I mean, shout out to Nem Diggers. They do a good job. It's just that I think your name is weird. It's really uncomfortable.
It's understandable. I don't know why. Like, I'm guessing none of their people. Holy shit! You just did like 4 supers in a row.
Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the guy who created the name is black, and
yeah, maybe.
You know,
so.
that's all right, I guess. But if it was a bunch of like geeky white
dudes. Hear that, anime subbers? Stop being offensive.
Yo, man, you got an audience here, and there's like super PC, and you know whatever.
Shab vs. Bull. I like that guy. He has the I think NorCal calls it the. Oh no, maybe it was Canada that calls it the Shen Wu. He does the uppercut.
You know what fucking pissed me off?
happened?
I collected a long time ago. I started collecting the Nodame Cantabile series on manga, and
I don't read manga.
dude, you know what? Fuck Tokyo Pop or whoever fucking published it.
Why did they stop halfway?
They stopped like,
Yeah, that's what always happens.
dude,
man.
there's like 28 volumes,
happens.
and they stopped at 26 volumes. So like,
Oh, that's gay.
god damn it, just finish off. Oh god, they're almost 2 volumes off, and they didn't fucking finish the goddamn series.
That sucks.
Yo, fuck that shit. You know, anybody who fucking pirates their manga, use scanlations, keep doing it because these guys.
Oh my god, I know so many people who would like get so pissed off if they heard that.
No, just kidding. I really like Yotsuba. I collect that.
Yotsuba,
Like,
I just bought.
Dude,
I
I
just ordered like 4 volumes.
oh god, I actually keep up with that, and I fucking like.
It
really
looks
love
funny.
it.
I mean, she's so funny.
But I for a time there, I was actually like kind of like embarrassed because I didn't get why like she was so like. Why she was a kind of a fixture on 4chan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so like I figured there's something like kind of like I kind of thought
It's just because the hair, right?
well I don't know like I thought it was like connected to like some weird like
No, I think it's just because
pedophile
she's
kind of
I think it's
bullshit.
just because she's a really funny character.
Oh,
like,
God.
a lovable character.
It really made me self-conscious, man. Like I was just like,
Yo, the
4chan's
internet's
on?
not that bad.
Yo.
Well, sometimes, yeah, never mind. I don't know. I can't say that.
Is there like some kind of like perverted subculture I'm not aware of surrounding Yotsuba? See, that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. I was like,
I don't know. This discussion is kind of going weird, so.
Hey, yo, it's all anime. Yo, speaking of 4chan, I heard they're doing like a $20 gold service.
Really? I didn't know that.
So basically, you can post
go.
without captchas. Oh God.
I only go for the Idolmaster thread.
Dude, can you imagine what 4chan was like
if you can't post?
You can post freely without having to type in a captcha.
Oh really?
Oh God. People can just post freely whenever they want. Shout out to 4chan. I don't.
Yeah, I go for the Idolmaster. Even then, it's pretty awful.
I guess if you're.
I'm really pissed off at them because they trolled this one chick who I like, so I'm mad.
Dude, I think what I like about 4chan is just I actually don't visit that website often at all. I guess I like some of like the stuff that comes from it.
Sometimes
just
they
the
do good
memes.
stuff. Sometimes.
And I see it on my Facebook
a lot of times
page.
they want to fucking. Ooh, does not connect OTG. Does not connect OTG. I gotta tell them that. Level 3 doesn't connect OTG. Yo, Waka, retweet my link. Bring in the iSports in here. Please, Waka. Waka, please.
How many followers does Waka have?
More than me. 400
Yeah.
something. I have 400. Roughly. I just peaked 400. Which is fucking incredible because all I tweet about now is Idolmaster.
Yes, I know.
I used to tweet about anime
I check
and
my
fighting
Twitter.
games.
Check my Twitter every 5 minutes. I know.
Fighting games.
It's fucking weird.
And then, oh, I'm sorry.
It's weird that I
That you know me,
I know you.
but you don't
and
know
then-
Exil. You don't know Exil.
Exactly.
Though,
You have
yeah.
like a different like facade on Twitter now, and it's all
Well, now you know. We'll have a couple beers and.
fuck, dude. It's
I am. Before you guys knew me as Chuck, I was XCL. Before I came here, I was like, dude, what the fuck? We have a fighting game scene in Santa Barbara. Why don't any of them play anime? Well, maybe I'll bring that in.
everybody plays anime. It's just you know, no one's there to really.
That's not true, Dots.
Is there ever gonna be a spin-off with what was
Oh, no.
the rival group to 765?